Gold teeth, that's a brand new baby. Painting. All exclamation points. Kaboom. There it is. There it freaking is. Alright, now let me open up Discord. And I'm going to say, it's true, I'm doing the subathon paintings. RN. Let's do it. Alright. Feeling good, feeling fresh, feeling nice. Feeling like I'm going to get my artistic artistry out onto the canvas today. And hey, that's just good stuff right there. That's just good stuff. Okay. Shit, I'm ready to go. This game capture is not going to be a game capture. But rather, do I have a window capture? I do have a window capture. Paint. Hold on, let's see if this works. And then if I click on it, whoa! This is definitely not working as planned. That's fine. Just destroy that. Delete. Then we can just do this. Okay. This will work. Alright. We are painting. What you drawing first? So I'm going to be going, I think it's only fair, in order of the people that have donated 5 subs. So Nadine, you're up 4th. Nadine, you're up 4th. Which is a while, but it'll be worth it. Actually, here. Can I just... Bang. Alright, sweet. So, the very first thing that we're drawing is Reshiram. So what I'd like is a friggin' photo. Yeah, perfect. So what we can do is we are going to put... How can I do this best? Let's do this. I'm going to put this photo of Reshiram right here. Can I put it like right there? And then just sit there. Oh wait, no, hold on. This is stupid. I can do this. Trust me. Trust me. Guys, do you trust me? Be honest. Do you trust me? Boom. Okay, that should be pretty good. So now you can see where Reshiram is. There he is. Way over there. Way over that way. That's where Reshiram is. And then just for my own ease of access, I'm just going to put him right there. Let's go right here. Boom. So that I can see, bro. Just like that. Okay. So here's what I'm envisioning for Reshiram. Because there is final fight. There's the part in Pokemon Black and White. Let's see. Where yeah, the castle comes up, blah 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 blah. Where you're in this like cool ass place. And it's got like the whole shaboing boing. Actually, this is They're in the like flooded big castle bit. And saying some stuff. He's shaking his head. This is what I wanted to see. This right here. Boom. It's like, holy shit, it's the throne room. Oh my god, it's the throne. Fuck the throne room. It's Reshiram time, baby. It's Reshiram time. There he is. He frickin' is. Alright, you get the gist. It's like a big room. So here's what I'm gonna do. First things first. We're gonna make it black. And then I'm gonna have some cool perspective with this, right? So just use my regular brush. It's gonna be like this. It's all water, right? Then we'll go and we'll do our edging at the end, because we're gonna have the main like pathway is gonna be like woo. Actually, hold on. It's gonna be more like holy fuck. We're here. We're fighting. We're fighting Reshiram. Alright, that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna get the big outsides first. So what we can do, we'll do this with like this. Yeah, that looks pretty fucking sick. And then we fill that in. Because that's where Reshiram came from. And then there's going to be like, there's a yellow sun back there and shit. Okay? It's the sun. There it is. Alright. Reshiram time. Actually, before I do that, what I'd like to do. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's get in here first. So, I would like to do the detailed edging, because for some reason every time you use the paint bucket tool in Microsoft Paint, it just decides actually that's stupid and I don't want to work how I properly work. So I get to do this really fun edging. And of course, whenever I do these Microsoft Paints, I'm a friggin' perfectionist. I want to make sure every little detail is good, because people can pay good money for this. So let's see. How's everyone doing today? How has everyone's week been? What'd you get up to? Me personally, I was very busy. But it's okay. Busy's good. Busy is not terrible. Fuck. I keep messing with the edge. There we go. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright. That side of edging is done. I don't know if on stream you guys can even see. It is so microscopic. It's literally single pixels I'm filling in. But I kind of have to fill it in. Because if I don't fill it in, it looks fucking bad. It's like, oh, what's this blue line all across here? And sure, if you zoom out, you can't see it as much. Excuse me, I burped. But you shouldn't have to exclusively look at this from far away. Because again, people paid good fucking money for this. So, in case you missed it, and you're like, hey, what is he doing? These were rewards for donating 5 or more gift subs to me during my last subathon. Okay, nice. So now We'll do like this. We'll do like this. We'll do like this. We'll do like this. This is gonna look good as fuck. Basically, if you donated 5 or more subs, my goal was I'll draw anything your heart desires. And so these are all viewer submitted prompts and requests. So this one, done by my good friend Brandon, aka IceCat BB, he requested that I draw Reshiram. So good lord, I'm drawing Reshiram like nobody's ever drawn him before. I'm going to try and give myself, because I have 5 of these to go through. I'm going to try and give myself around half an hour to do each of them. If any of them go beyond half an hour, then we'll have some problems. Okay. Oh, dude. Look at these friggin' tiles. These tiles look good as shit. This is kind of what the ground looks like, I think. If we bring it back to like this. Yeah. That's kind of close. Oh, there's like a blue mat there. So let's do that too. The reason I have to do this first is because this goes down before. It'll be underneath the feet of Reshiram. Okay. So then here, there is a rectangle like that. Boom. And then now, all these slots are going to get filled in. And see, the paintbrush, or the bucket, I should say, loves doing really well. Why did this one get colored? I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. First off, let's do our detailing. I might zoom in even more on this just to make it a bit easier for myself and for you guys watching. We're good. This is a really, really hype moment in the game. This is like the final climactic journey where either... what did that carpet look like? Okay, sweet. Let's do like that. Okay. This is a very climactic moment where you basically fight off against your rival. And he's got his big scary guys. But it's okay because you've got your big scary guys at this point too. All right, that looks good. And then just to be good and normal about things, we're going to add some pillars. Then it goes wide. And this one goes like that. up, and then it goes wide. Then we can probably fit like one more. Up, and then it goes wide. Beautiful. All right, these are nice. These are nice looking pillars. Ah, fuck. Okay. That's bad because that means that somewhere this line is broken. Oh shit. Okay. What the question is where? Kind of looks like it's broken both ways. No, that did not fix it. Oh, there's a hole. Damn it. Can't make your brush bigger. I can make my brush bigger, but I'm pretty zoomed in on the canvas. God damn it. I fucked up with my pillars. I didn't realize. Oh, I'm learning hotkeys. That's good. I didn't realize there was way more than what I wanted. I can make my brush bigger. I don't remember how. But it's something I can do. No, that looks like shit. So I want a pillar here. And then it's going to go like that. No, wait, it's going to go like whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. That's good. Then we're going to have another pillar here. And then another pillar like over here. So then this pillar. Whoa. Okay, these are fucking hard actually. These are not going very well, but it's okay. As long as we have faith. Whee. Whee. Ooh. Wait, it's like. Alright, making the jet stream sound effect actually did help with that. Okay. Great, we did it. Let's go do just some detailing on this other stuff. So, all right. Brush in white, please. Let's make this whole explosive entrance. This is where the throne was, but it's where we're spitting out now. And then let's make this a little bit more normal looking. Sweet, that looks great. Okay. And now it's pillar time. This is going to be annoying. There's going to be all of these like side edges, basically, from the paint bucket tool. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh yeah, that looks good. Look at that. I also have to very regularly, when I'm drawing, like let go of the brush button, because if I don't, then it becomes a disaster. Where if I like draw, like for example, let's do this one, right? If I'm covering all these black holes and then I go like this, I have to control backspace, like control Z, but then that puts the black dots back. So I'm like, Okay, that looks good though. Okay. Oh, fuck. Here we go. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Oh, this is going to look so nice. Look at that. Fuck. Wait, hold on. There we go. And now if we zoom out. Oh, yeah. That pillar's looking good. And actually what I'm going to do, because I think this will look spiffy from the top to the bottom. Add some columns. Sweet. And then just to make it make a little bit more sense, let's take our, wait, no, you can stay as that, that's fine. Now I'll take my brush and I'm just gonna trim the tops. And the bottoms. And this can go like that. Perfect. Okay, and that's what the pillars are going to look like. I think that looks pretty good, honestly. It's a little chipped and like fucked up, but just pretend that they all look like that, and then we'll be good. Great, thanks. There's a few little random specks around. And this thing, this looks a little whack back here, but that's okay. We gon' draw this shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. It's okay if I end up making these pillars a little bit wider in this process, because they are admittedly pretty slim. There we go. Okay. Here we go. All right. Detailing on this pillar is done. Just need to do the lines now. So let's go like this, light gray, and then the line tool. I think we are just going to do 2 lines. Two lines like that. And then brush tool, this guy. Just like that. And just like that. Perfect. Looks hot. One more pillar. And then I swear we'll actually start on Reshiram. Because Reshiram's going to be, he's pretty easy to draw. Like most of them's just white. And he's got his big white cock out. The 2 most important things to remember about Reshiram. He's got a big white cock out and he's got a fire tail. Okay. Oh no, I have to sneeze. This is going to be really awkward and embarrassing. Excuse me. Damn, what'd I tell you? Okay, I fuck with this. It's got a little bit of edge to it. I don't know if that's the right word. In fact, it's most definitely not the right word. But you know, it's got some personality, I suppose. Okay, then I do want to just clean up this water that's down here. Serena sent me a reel. I love you, slime, but I ain't watching that right now. Okay. Whoop. Not that one. Line tool. Boom. 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 There it is. That's freaking huge. Alright, so now I'll go here, and then whoop. Okay, that looks good. Alright. The stage has been set. So now we get to draw friggin' Reshiram. So Reshiram's gonna have his two pointy feet right here. And then it's gonna like bring him up like this. And then he's a pretty wide boy, so he's gotta go like that. We gotta have the big white tail. Alright, just like that. And then it's got like a little bit of a wispy to it. Yeah, that's perfect. And then this is the part that where he gets like, he's got like the skinnier kind of head. Actually, here, let's start doing this. Just like so. Making that all nice and Reshiram like. That's him. That's what he looks like. I will clean this up. Don't you worry. Just for now, I wanted to get all this. All right. And then, oh, sorry. Should we do the head or the arms? Let's do the arms. His arms are kind of fucking stupid. And they go like straight out like this. Little claw. And then so it's like the back, long part, little claw. Just like that. And then he's got his little head. And his big long hair. His big long hair. Yeah, there he is. That's Reshiram. Guys, this is a really good Reshiram. I don't know what to tell you, actually. Like, this is really good. So, let's, first off, I would like to just do, I think just the detailing. Just get everything looking white. Get all these little crumbs out of my face. Because we can go in with some like shadows and like shades and make this look a bit better. Ooh, actually, leave that there because that's his weird like fucking penis thing. Because he's got his weird little penis thing, you know. There's also a pretty, I'll be honest, unusual angle for Reshiram to be at. If anyone sees your screen like this and asks you why does Reshiram have a third leg, just say ask Nintendo. I ain't make the character, they did. I ain't draw him with a penis. He's had it his whole life. Good for you, Reshiram. Good for you. Okay. Fill this all in. Yeah, that looks much nicer. It's easier to visualize the space when you've got him there and you've got all this white stuff filled in. Because then we can go in, we'll do the details, and you'll see right away. It'll be like, oh, that's actually pretty solid. He actually did a pretty good job of this, I'd say. Okay. Let's do the head. Fill this in. Beautiful. I'll be honest, y'all. I'm not really a Reshiram fan. I've never liked him as much as Zekrom. Not even close. Zekrom's just got sauce, you know? And Reshiram, he's white, I guess. That's all I can really say about his personality. I've always thought Reshiram was okay. Definitely not as interesting as Zekrom. But that's okay. Everybody has their preferences. Because that's why they make 2 games. Otherwise, it would just be the Zekrom game. And everyone would unanimously agree it's the coolest and the best. But no, we gotta have Reshiram fans in here. That's okay. I don't mind. Alright. Almost done here. Then we can get into the real meat and potatoes. I'm really excited for that, actually. Okay. That looks really good. Alright. Ooh, let's touch up some of these pixels. Because some of these pixels did get fucked up sometime. I don't know when, but sometime. So, let's get our light gray brush. We're going to do it for his big fucking toes. Let's zoom. Good stuff. All right. Paintbrush. Make it gray. And then I'm going to take my this. Boom. And if we zoom out, oh my god. If we zoom out, that's Reshiram's foot right there. That's Reshiram's fucking foot. There it is. There it is. And then let's do a little gray claw right coming out the back. Oh fuck, used the wrong gray. A little gray claw coming out the back. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. Like this. Putting this down. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Now let's do our black again. Oh, I did the wrong fucking gray. This gray. Yeah. There it goes. Drop the brush. Kaboom. Black comes out. Huge. And then that looks kind of shit. Hold on. Kaboom. That looks good. We freaking got his little things. So then this is gonna be, whoa, that's too big of a brush size. That's opacity. Okay. This one, if I make it like this much opacity, it's gonna be for like his little peeper. For his little peeper. And he's got like some bits that are like this. There he goes. There's like his big fucking leg muscle. It's his legs. Huge. Okay. He's got like a big fluffy white chest, so it's like, okay, it's like, he's got that on his chest, right? And then for his arms, I'll put it like that. That's gonna go like that. That's huge. Then we're gonna have like that. Looking good. Then he's got his frickin' claws. His frickin' claws are gonna be pretty similar to the stuff underneath, actually. To his front claws, I should say. Boom. Ah, god damn it. Did I do 2 different grays again? I did do 2 different grays again. Wait, did I? What color is this? That's that color. No, it is the lighter gray. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know. Let's do that. Put like 3 if we can. Huge. And then let's come over here. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. I think the problem is his neck is a little bit over too much. I'm also not good at perspective, so I don't know why I tried to do that. But that's okay. This is pretty freaking close. So he's got like the rings all the way around. So it's like boom. And then like boom. And then like boom. And then like boom. Because his colors are so fucking boring. Because then he's got like white stuff coming like here. Oh, they turned the fucking opacity down. That's why it looks weird. So it's like sharper, sharpeth. Sharp. Yeah, just like that. That's perfect. Okay. Now this brush is going to come out. Unite all of that. Perfect. Just like that. Good stuff. Because then this light gray is going to come from like here. Like that. Then it's going to go like that. Boom. And this is going to go like that. And like that. Like that. Like that. And then like that. Like that. Boom. Then this is going to go like that. Like that. Like that. And this is going to go like that. Like that. Okay. That's good. Because then when he charges up, which part of him turns red? That's catching Zekrom. Let me just hold on. I've spent over half an hour on this. Oh god. Okay, it is the inner part that turns red. That's good to know. So it's not the rings. It's not that thing. But it's like this part turns red. And then it'd be this part too. Sweet. There, he's charging up. He's charging up. That looks... Yeah, that looks really good, actually. Really close. Does the tip of his head turn red, too? I didn't think it did. Well, it does kind of in a lot of the promotional art. His tips turn red. Okay, that's good to know. So, let's do his big old body now. His neck. So, at the base of his neck, he's got a ring. He's got his choker. Then he's got another choker. Like right there. And then there's like a little bit of like ooh fuck. There's whiteness puffing up. So let me kind of frame that with the gray. Alright, then his fucking face. For his face, he's got... Let's do this. Let's do the, like, eye of his nose. So it's like, woo. Goes into that. And then this is going to go like this. Perfect. He's got... Oh, wait, hold on. I fucked up. This has got to go like that. Ooh, like that. Nice. It's almost actually like a deeper blue. Almost like a this blue. And then he just got like a little tiny whiny eye. Where it's like, boop. Yeah, good enough. I mean, he's got a little bit of a, just like a fucking neutral ass expression. He's like, He's like, I'm Reshiram. All right. And then he's got a little, like, little tuft of white, like here. I like that blue back there. So I like to keep that a little bit. But then this we can fill in with our white. And then, fine. I'll make his tips red. Oh, wait, hold on. That's the wrong red. Teehee. This red. Boom. Boom. All right. There it is. And ladies and gentlemen... Oh, oh, he looks a little bit worse than I thought he would. Oh, huh. Huh. There he is. Reshiram, everyone. Reshiram. Jesus. That is something. Okay. I'm happy with this. There he fucking is. That's Reshiram, bro. He's a little small. I definitely made him a little small, but that's okay. I like it. I think this is gonna be a big fucking hit. So I'm gonna say this is a PNG picture. This is going to go into graphics, sure, and it's going to be subathon_1. Beautiful. Let's pull up the pic. Let's see it. Let's see it. Where is it? This one. There it is. There it is. All right, we have the photo forever. That's good because we're going for a new one. All right, one down. Brandon's Reshiram. Next up, we are doing Omen from Valorant. Omen from Valorant. Interesting. Let's see what this guy looks like. I feel like that's a pretty good. Why? I'm not gonna draw that one. This is a pretty good photo of him. All right, let me just save this one as it's a WebP file, bro. Just let me steal your JPEG, bro. WebP file. Get away from me. Get away from me. Omen Valorant PNG. Don't even trick me. I know you're. That's fine. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna work. Save image as. There we go. Okay. It's gonna be Omen. All right. Let's throw him up on the screen. Ignore the PNG background that we're looking at. So what we're going to do very first is I'm gonna pull up that photo for me because I would very much like to see this. All right, let's go like this, then like this, just a little bit bigger. All right, Omen, Valorant. So Valorant is a game of hallways. I'm gonna have him posing like with aura. I'm not gonna copy this photo, not completely, because that'd be lame. But we do have to make things Valorant colored first. So we're gonna do. He's at the end of a hallway, so. Okay, that's what hallways look like. So this is gonna go like that. Oh, good. It's broken somewhere. Where? Ah, fuck. Fuck all this. Fuck all this. This is gonna be our hallway. So it's gonna end like that. And then hallway style. Just go to the corners. Okay. That's beautiful. Let's finish coloring in this brick wall. I've only played on like one Valorant map, and it was so whack. Just so whack. So I would like to have basically all of this. Actually, all of this. Be blue sky. Because this is obviously going to have blue sky. Obviously going to put a little frickin' sun in the corner. Let me bring this strokes down. There we go. I got the sun. All right. Perfect. And then there's probably like another fucking barricade like right here. Because there always is. Gotta love barricading. Oh, fuck. That was an example of me having it perfectly good for the beginning and then just fucking it. Okay. So here we go. Let's draw Omen. So first off, let's start with a base. We got a guy. He's going to be standing right here with his ghost head, his ghost arms, and his ghost gun. All right, he's got a ghost gun, because who doesn't have ghost guns? Let's be real. He's gonna have most of his legs lost to purple, lost to the dreaded purple disease that everyone fears. I know I sure do. Okay. Oh, I think there's a few. Yeah, a few pixels we were missing. Look at that. Look at that. A lesser artist would have left those pixels because they were hard to see. Not me. Not I at all. Okay. And then he's got the dreaded purple smoke disease, which will actually fill in last, I think. Let me just get the base of his body. So like that's his. If that's his torso. God, don't you love the fucking paint tool? Isn't it so good? Isn't it so good and awesome? That's a lie. Don't answer that. It's not good and awesome. Like, it should be good. It's just Microsoft Paint is very annoying with its pixels. Okay. Because he's got like a big purple scarf. So that's going to be his first hand. Kind of like Reshiram. I'm drawing him first and then adding the details later. So while this may look like Dooku peeps a piece of McPoopoo, it's actually pretty sick. And actually, what we can do, this hand's gonna be like a bit of perspective. It's gonna be like, I'm blowing you away, bro. Like, I'm straight up blowing you to smithereens. Then we'll have like a cool gun POV. POV, Omen blows you. Whee! Definitely should have used the paint bucket. Fuck! I'm just gonna use it. Oh, he looks so cursed. Like, bro, I'm drawing with the same color. Why are those considered different pixels? You're being ridiculous. This is another example of I made the main focus too big, and then the background is just like very detailed, or too small, I should say. Okay. So let's start at the belt. He's got all these colors kind of suck. Let's do like a that brown for his belt, which goes like this. And then he's got like almost like another one even. He's kitted out. He's got his shit on him. He's got like a little latch. Sweet. This one's got one kind of like that. That's good. And then he's got honestly a pretty gray body. So let me put this as like his purple neck, right? He's got a pretty gray body. And then let's zoom in here. Actually, hold on. I like that part. Honestly, I kind of fuck with the stylistic choice. Excuse me. Oh my god. It looks kind of good. So, he's got a little blue triangle. That's honestly smaller than that, but that's okay. It's kind of like right here. I can add that in. Nice. Because then there's just some other like details around it. So he's got like a chest piece that kind of goes like that. Boom, like that. And this is like that. He's got a bunch of like grippy things on the side. So it's like this and like this. How many has he got? Like 3, 4, kind of all the way down, hey? Nice. That's good. And there's like some like fucking like marks. There he's got. I don't know what to tell you guys. This is kind of him. This is kind of him right now. So I'm bad at fingers. So he's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers around just like a black, sick looking knife. There he is with his sick black knife. He's like, it's me, I'm Omen. I'm gonna ohm all over these motherfuckers. Is gonna be like a little black tip here of the knife, you see. And then he's got his finger right there. Boom, cool hand motions. Right? And then he's got just like some fucking almost like markings like all the way down. And then there's kind of just like blue specks here too. Because he's like, ooh, I'm omen. I'm omen all over this place. Yeah. Sweet. And then he's exactly like that. He's got like a bigger black line like right there. So that side's probably going to have something very similar. But we're not going to worry about that because we're going into purple territory. Because he's got a big fucking like scarf, which is going to go like this. All the way up to his big little pointy head. Boom. And that's appropriate scarf size. So all of this gets the purple treatment. All right. Here he goes. Excellent. This is feeling pretty good. Okay. Looking good, looking nice, looking fresh, looking funky. That is certainly a Valorant character if I've ever seen one. Dare I say it looks exactly like one. Almost to the point that I'd be concerned that they're stealing my images. Okay. So then he's got like... Hold on. What does his face look like? It's just like black with 3 blue lines. All right. So he's got... To make it like kind of angled and stuff, it'll just be like that. That is what's revealed. Sweet. Then it's going to be like... Just like that. And then he's got like... There he is. That's him, man. I don't know what to fucking tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Some people will be like, that doesn't look like him. And I'll be like, who are you looking at? Because we ain't looking at the same thing then. We ain't looking at the same thing if you don't think that that's him. That's him, bro. If someone's like, why is it black? Cool shading, that's why. He's Omen. He's not supposed to answer to you. He's supposed to look cool and kick your ass while doing it. Bitch. All right, now this point is going to be kind of a little bit abstract, right? So just follow me through this, will ya? It's going to be kind of like this part, kind of like this part. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Then we'll draw this in, give it a nice little coloring. And then he's got pretty similar things like on his arm. And then A little bit smaller. I don't want it to be as big as the gun. But I still want it to be known that he's like holding a gun. You can tell that that's like a gun. Right? Yeah, totally. Let's make the gun a little bit bigger, maybe. Beauty. Then let's get another star. We did the 6 point. Let's do the 5 point now. Like that. Oh, yeah. And then right in the middle. It's kind of hard to tell that that's a 4 point star, but trust me. Trust me. Oh, yeah. That looks like a guy who's gonna frickin' kill you. Alright, let's draw a little more ambiance. We got like a nice little cloud going here. It wouldn't be a Blakey drawing without a nice fluffy cloud of sorts. That's what I say anyway. Okay. Looking good, looking beautiful. Okay. Then let's get this as our kind of boom. Behold. Wait, hold on. That one looks shit. There we go. Oh yeah. Because Valorant's full of like hallways and shit like this. There's probably like a little like fucking, I don't know. Probably like a little like plant here. All right, now it's time for Purple Aura. So from his foot and like all the way kind of around him and about him, there's a stanky purple aura. Okay. God, I love how it just misses graphics. That's so cool, dude. That's so cool and awesome. I'm lying, it's not. Okay. Good stuff. I'm friggin' locked in here, man. Purple. Oh, yeah. This looks really good. Sorry if I'm just quiet for a lot of this stream. I'm locked in on the drawing. I'm locked in on making art. Sorry. I'm saying sorry, not sorry. Because I ain't sorry. And then let's do this. Beauty. Oh, that's so hot. And then we're going to put a little bit of this blue in there, baby. The signature Omen blue. Oh, that's too wide. Bro. Look at that. That shit's ghostly as fuck. Alright. Then we're going to have this guy. He's going to say... Here, hold on. Boop, boop, boop. Ah. All right. This looks scary for now, but just trust me. It'll be good. And then this text box, it's gonna say, it's gonna be way fucking bigger. Like, no, like way bigger. Ooh. Gonna go like this. Oh, Nadine, thank you for the hydrate. I saw that one this time. Anyone seen Omen? That's what this guy's gonna say. It's gonna be in... It's gonna be bold. All this is gonna be bold. Underlined. And like this. And background fill. Actually, we can go like this in background fill. Oh, wait. No. Delete. Alright, that's fine. I can manually fix this. I can manually fix this. Boom. Then I go like this. Then I go like this, like that. Oh yeah, perfect. Anyone seen Omen? And that's what this guy be saying. All right, grand reveal. Anyone seen Omen? He's right fucking behind you. Hold on. Omen Valorant Iconic lines. They fear death. They should fear so much more than that. Who will they cry for once they know they're going to die? I am the beginning. I am the end. All right, all right. If I must live in this nightmare, my enemies might as well join me. I'm gonna say Omen is gonna be really awesome, right? Omen's gonna be really awesome. He's gonna say, what the fuck? I can't even. Oh, there it is. Boop. All right. This is going to go down to like 48. We'll put that there. Put that there. Okay. And then we can background fill. And then we'll go like white. Just like that. Ladies and gentlemen of the Gallery Gourmet, it is just that easy. Oh, oh. Can you make a speech bubble? Yes. Sorry, I saw that way too late, didn't I? Perfect. Anyone seen Omen? Hey, it's me, Omen. I'm gonna get you now. There we frickin' go. We did it. I think that looks good. That looks like him. That literally looks like him. Subathon _2. All right. 40% of the way done. It's taken way longer than I thought it would. Next up, we have one that I'm really excited for. Omen Valorant. Done. Hold on, let me just, before I leave, let me just pull it up. Graphics, Subathon 2. Yeah, there he is. All right. Let me just leave. File new. This image, delete. Be gone. We ain't using that anymore. Because what we're doing is looking up Regent Slay the Spire 2. Okay, will this let me save it? WebP. Fuck. Will this let me save it? JPEG. Ah ha 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 ha. Regent. Beautiful. Why is his star's gold? His stars should be blue. Okay. I'm adding this in. This is the third submission. Wow, he's fucking big. This is the third submission by a viewer. This is the Regent from Slay the Spire 2. Now, I think what I'm gonna do is pretty standard, pretty self-explanatory. We're going into fucking space. Bing, 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 bing. Look at all these friggin' twinkling, twinkling little stars. The fact that some of these stars are still fucked up is outrageous. I didn't use any brushes. I didn't use anything like of the sort. Okay. But I do want to just come in here, sort these out. Let's see. Ooh. It's hard to tell what is an actual spec that I need to cover and what are specs just on my laptop, or my monitor screen, I should say. Oh, all right, there we go. So we are going to do a plain, we're going to make this like this color. No, not that color. Space. We're going to make it this color. Is going to be, this is the whole canvas, right? All right, sweet. All right. This is going to be a kind of like a space walk that he's going to be walking on. Because I'm not just going to have him on fucking nothing. This is almost like a moon of sorts. But I'm going to have him in the chair. I'm going to draw the big sword, I think. All right. So the big chair, if I look it up, this is what it looks like in the game. All right. Just show me. No, just show me. Do I have to fucking pull the game up? This is a fine picture. I can work with this picture. So, floating off of the ground a little bit, this darker gray, is his big fucking chair. And, okay. It's kind of like this, flat, like that. Like that. Perfect. There he freaking be. Okay. Good stuff. I'm in the chair. Logan Ball Super. I don't know what's going on, but it looks cool. Well, Logan, I'm drawing the Regent. A few weeks ago, I had a subathon. And if anyone gifted 5 gift subs, I would draw anything that they wanted on streams. We've already drawn 2 things. We drew Reshiram from Pokemon. There he is. There's Reshiram from Pokemon. I drew that. I drew Omen from Valorant. There he is. And now, I'm drawing the Regent. So the Regent is a royal space prince. He's a huge prick. He is the most insufferable guy ever. So his minions are kind of just like these little brown balls of mush with like some fingerprint marks. They look pretty good. Thank you. I would agree. So for this part, these are the little like guys holding him up. I think it's very important that they look like they're absolutely getting crushed to death by doing this. It's very important to me. This guy is going to be like, oh, fuck. And then what we can do is we'll have those like golden kind of markings throughout them. Because it was almost like fingerprint markings. Yeah. Because in many ways, they kind of just look like friggin' balls of dough. But that's okay. They look a little bit like Geodude. But that's okay. All good things look like Geodude, right? How are you doing today, Logan? How's your Tuesday treating you? All right, that's good. Then let's see. With the chair. The chair is pretty freaking self-explanatory, actually. I'm just gonna have the like arm bit kind of be up there, then like this, just like a rough like shape of it. Okay. So he's gonna have his little pointy feet hanging down like so. Did some stop motion and go camping tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds like an excellent time. A very good, what's today? Tuesday, indeed. Okay. So then this is going to go like that. That's fine. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. There he goes. Then he's got his blue. I guess he does have different colored pants than his skin. If that's his skin, he's got to have like a bit darker pants. There we go. Boop. I had tacos on a Tuesday. Let's frickin' go. What color is his shirt? It is kind of like this bluish, hey? Okay. So he's got a pretty... He's gonna be absolutely chillaxing, actually. That's what I've decided. Just absolutely hanging out, bro. All right. Just like that. And then he's got kind of like orange shoulder pauldrons, hey? They're triangles. Like this. That looks cute. Hold on. If I zoom out. Yeah, I want the other one to be that big. So like boop, 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 boop. All right. That's good. POV, you're the regent. This looks exactly like him. Okay. And then what we can do, this would be pretty great, for the chains, we can literally just do that. Ah! Like that. So it's just online art and art on paper. I just do art on paper. Art on paper is definitely easier than this can be sometimes, I think. Let's do like that. Let's do like that, I guess. And I guess it just depends mostly on the software that you're using. Why is there no hole? That's fine. Because I can just, nope, leave it like that. Then I press the brush, then I press this, and then we just make the hole bigger manually. There you go. His sweet chain connecting everything. All right, and then this is where his arm is going to hang down. Just like this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. His arm is absolutely hanging down. How many fingers does he have? 3? He has 3 fingers? Yeah, looks like he has 3 fingers. Alright, sweet. So he's going to have just like the base of his hand. And then his first finger. Let's go like that. There he is, bro. Maximum chillaxing, I'm gonna say. This is pretty chill, I would say. There he is. Wait, hold on. This has to be a different color. This has to be like actually here. I want just like a slightly lighter. Oh my god. Why the fuck does it keep going red? What in the fuck is happening? Dog. Looks kind of like a scarf. It does. He's kind of Stop going to red. Holy fuck. Let me start with that and then just make it more orangey. No, why does it keep going to red? Fuck. Stay. Don't move. I go to orange. I go to, does this do anything? It just goes to fucking red. No, why? You are on it. Like, as soon as my mouse settles, it just goes to red. That. Okay. Maybe we captured it. Like that color. Yeah. Perfect. It's a slightly different orange, but it still kind of counts. All right. So now he's going to be holding something up. Right? He's going to be holding something up. The question is, what should he be holding up? I almost want him to hold up like kind of like pondering my orb type shit, you know? He could just be holding out oh, that's a good question. What's he holding up? All right, I have an idea. So first off, let's finish his body. Let's do the head. The head is pretty easy, actually. I've driven the head before. It's like this. Kind of like that. I kind of want to make it a bit wider, though. Because if I look, yeah, I can make that a little bit wider. So if I do something like that. Oh, that doesn't look as good. Okay. That looks better. That certainly looks better. Does it look good? Don't answer that question. But it does look better, I would say. Okay. And then his blue collar is gonna kind of be like popped like this. Boom. All right. And then let's do the black part. So the black part kind of goes all the way down. And most of the way across. And then like, I don't know, maybe like here. It starts filling in. Yeah, and then I think we can make this a little bit wider maybe. Maybe like too wide until it starts to get. There it is. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. And he's going to be pretty nonchalant. Or is he? Or is he going to be very... I guess it depends on what he's looking at. What should he be looking at? A prize question. Something Slay the Spire related would be good. Would be funny. I think it'd be funny if he was looking at... Alright. I think he's going to be looking at that. So. Base of his hand. Big meaty finger. Big meaty finger. Big meaty finger. There it is. And he's going to be pondering his miniature tent. Boom. It looks like that. So it's like bang, bang, bang. Let me pull the brush out. Like that. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. So it's got like red banners here. Kaboom. And then a red banner here. Kaboom. Let's make this just a little bit sharper. That's perfect. Perfect, I say. And then it's got to have like a gray interior. That looks like a triangle. Boom. There we go. It's the miniature tent. And his eye is going to be fucking flabbergasted. Bro cannot believe this shit. We're going to draw a little fucking exclamation point. Boom. Wait. Yeah. I think it's better if I do like that. Oh, yeah, there he goes. He's like, holy fuck, that's the fucking tent. I got that shit. Then hilariously, he's going to have a few stars just hanging out. Okay. That looks pretty fucking sick. And then one more thing to close it out. Because we gotta have the Sovereign Blade. Okay. So it's got that like signature brownness to it. We'll do this brownness. It's like a ball. Oh, wait, what? It's like a ball here. A ball here. Or what kind of brown is that? It's kind of like the him brown. So let's make it this color. This orange. Okay, then after that, it's got like around another ball. Kind of like boom, boom. Then we can draw a little black around the circle there. And then this ball just kind of chills where it is. Okay. Hold on. Let me paint this all in orange with the bucket. Put you in a bucket. Like there. Okay. Okay. All right. And then this now goes below it and then over the whole thing. Kind of like swirls up before this happens. Like that. Like that type shit. And then okay, so that's gonna go like that. We'll color this in, but make sure that we keep this part like that. Kaboom. All right. Then it's going to be a little bit of a gap. It's going to be like bing, 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 bing. Is that too big? Nah, fuck it. It's a big sword. It's a big sword. Just remember, guys, it's a big sword. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. All right, so then let's do the light blue. How much room do we have? I think that's all the room we have. Okay. So this light blue is going to go like here. Actually here. Let's do the line tool. Fuck it. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, and then now let's draw a little blue light right there. Let's get some dark blue. Filling it in, maybe that indigo. Yeah, that's nice. Oh god. He's gonna have, where is it? Where's my paint? He's gonna have a little orange star right there. There it is. There it is. Beautiful. And then it's got like a big white glow there. So we'll do like kind of like this. Like this. Like this. Kaboom. There it is. All right, and then we just color in this with some white. Okay, here we go. With this one, with this one. Okay. That looks pretty fucking sick. I think what I want to do is I want to... Ooh. Is I want to add... Arg. Fuck. It's okay. There we go. Does that look good, or does that look stupid? No, it looks kind of stupid, actually. That's fine. That looks good. There he is! It's the Regent! I'd quite fuck with this. This guy's gonna say... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me also add just some, like, gold fucking features to this. Yeah. And it's like boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. There is. Oh, wait. And then there's some other stuff in the sword, isn't there? Yeah, there's like some speckage. We got some speckage over here. We get some like fucking white specks. Yeah, look at that, bro. Look at that shit. Okay. There he is. He is done. He is perfect. Mr. Subathon 3 himself. Okay. Ugh. My body. It is so sore. I can't believe it. Where is Nadine? Let me add some photos. Ignore this, I'll say to her. Okay. Subathon 3, let me just confirm. Not the Minecraft launcher. Piss off. Alright, Subathon 3's there. It's there. File new. Alright. So this one, I do have a plan for. I want to do, let's see. Whoa, why is it so small? Oop. Like, bro, the bigger your brush size is, the more things get fucked up. Because even at 100% opacity, those aren't considered pure white now. It's like, thanks for doing that. Thanks for doing that. All right. So how am I going to do this? Let's see. I would like, in the background is going to be a lot of fucking like trees. Let's see. Good thing I did all that work with that line just for me to have to make a fucking new one. You gotta love it though. Your reference image still shows the star guy. Yes, it does. Fuck. Alright. Remove. And give me a minute here. Give me a minute. To save this image. Okay, so now, Big Boy Regent. Oh, never mind. Yes, sir, he's done. Oh, Brandon, yours is done already. Yours is already done, buddy. Okay, oh my God, Miss Peach. You're fucking massive in this photo. Show. Boy said show. Give me 1 second. I can crop this by how the fuck can I crop this again? I can crop this somehow. Filters? Aha. Aha. If I go 100. No, fuck that. If I go 300. No, fuck that. 800. Perfect. There she is. All right, he wants me to show. You don't want to wait for the grand reveal right at the very end? Okay. Hashtag her loss. Hashtag your loss. So let me not do that because I'm going to paint this sky blue. So when I do that, I can make this whole thing actually green. I can paint both of these sections at once. I don't know if I'll be here as why. All right. Fine. You want to be like that? Fine. This is for you, buddy. I present to you, in all of its full glory, Reshiram. There he is. That's pretty good. It's Reshiram. Look, let's take a closer look, shall we? So we've got our beautiful, like, the toes. We've got like the platform that you stand on in the final battle. Of course, this is where he like busts through the wall. He's got his big old flaming tail, his 2 arms. He's got his weird little penis. He does just have a pee-pee. That is just what Reshiram looks like. That is what regular Reshiram looks like. Cause look, boom, Reshiram, pee-pee. Literally a pee-pee right there. So that's why it has the pee-pee. So you got 2 arms, got the face, got the burning head. It's like a cool like from above angle, you know? I tried to do some perspective with this one, and it turned out really good. It turned out really good. Just, you know, embrace it. All right. That's enough for you. It's PG time. I have an idea for PG. I think that is the edge, which is good. Okay. So peachy. This is honestly a pretty good color. It's a little bit like pinkier on the bottom, but that's okay. So we are going to do a little hump. All right. Boom. What are we thinking on this color? I don't know if I'm fucking with this color very much. Reshi really does look like a flat blob, but I still love it. Oh, hey, that's what Reshiram looks like. I'm sorry you can't appreciate my artistic vision, alright? Damn. I don't fuck with this color. I almost fuck with this color more. No, that's too dark. I want this color. That's not bad. Can I make it any... I don't really want to make it darker, but like... The tail is on point. I agree. I agree fully. I almost want to make it more like... Stop turning it to the fucking red. Oh my god. Ah! Why are you so shit? Why are you so shit? Let's go with this. I don't mind this color. No, I am not pressing a key on my keyboard. It is literally, it just automatically goes to that, which is fucking so cool. It's so cool and awesome how it just fucking breaks. Microsoft Paint is not a very good, like, material by any means. Okay, so this is not the first time I've drew Peachy, I'm pretty sure. And every time it's gone kind of similar. Oh, fuck. It's her little face. Beautiful. Okay. Then her other leg was kind of wonky, but wonky how? I need better reference photos than that. Let's see. It's hard to tell. Nadine says, I got you. Don't worry. I have a whole folder. She's so cute. It's not very good at showing how wonky it is. By all accounts, in all my photos, it's pretty regular looking leg, but that's okay. I think from this angle, we're not going to see it much anyways. So then this is like, this leg is kind of like straight like that. Then we're going to bring this down a bit. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. Boom. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. She's got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. That's excellent. And then let's do... We'll do this color for the tail, I think. We'll have it hanging down. Kaboom. Let me paint it. Huge. Okay. Kaboom. Ah. All right, here we go. Like that. All right. And then let's see. Let's try and get these. Nah, I can make that even smaller. I guess I should make them go all the way. Come back. We'll go with something like this. Yeah, that looks nice. There it is. Okay, huge. Huge. And boom. There we go. And then she kind of has these like little white dots all over her. But before we do that, let's work on the head a little bit more. That is not a very flattering head shape now, is it? But it's not inaccurate. I mean, it kind of is. Let's get this kind of more like... more like that, maybe? That looks pretty good. Boom. Zoom in. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's like pixel art. Huge. Okay. So, there is like her little like hole in the side, like right here, where she breathes. Let's outline that black maybe. Because then she's gonna have her mouth kind of go all the way here. There's gonna be a little nose hole. And then how I'd like to do this, I think. Ah, her little ear hole, I see. As we'll have it like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. I'm going to do a little bit of like pink on the underside. She had a pretty pink underside. She's such a skinny legend. Yeah, of course. She is a skinny legend. What do you mean? What the fuck? Oh my god. I got a Facebook friend suggestion, and for a second I thought it said Aryan PC. I'm like, who the fuck is that? I don't want to be friends with them. Okay. And then we are just going to go with our nice friendly boop, 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 peppering style. Ah. Oh, whoa. Okay. Let's see. I think this looks not that bad. My specialty is definitely not living creatures. So considering that, I think I did a not bad job. Could you give her a little bit more of a tummy? Yeah, I can give a bit more of a like tummy, because right now she's laying on this rock. So you're not going to see a lot of her tummy because she's laying on it. There you go. She got some tum. Hold on, let me make it line up with the hump on the back I gave her. All right. Can you put a rainbow in the background too? Absolutely. The background is not done. Don't you worry. Okay, so let's see. We got red. Let me zoom in a bit so I can see this better. Red. Orange. Fuck. Orange. Yellow. Green. Don't worry about the gaps. Blue is fine. There you go. Indigo. And like violet. Okay, sweet. So let's fill this in purple. Let's do it. Oh yeah. This rainbow. It looks so good. Okay. It actually looks not that good, but it's alright. Because we'll make it look good. Here we go. Let's do this one now. I'm just going to polish off any of those little edges. And this is going to go kind of down to like that much blue. All right, let's do that. Kaboom. Now green is going to come this way. Boom. Kaboom. All right. The blue is definitely going to be skinnier than the other ones, but that's okay. Once it's done, we'll zoom out and see if we can make any adjustments. I could probably use a bit smaller of a brush size, but that's okay. All right, green. Next up is yellow. Wait, hold on. I missed a pixel. Okay. Oh, you fucker. Why'd you delete? There we go. Ooh. I'm kind of biting off more than I can chew. How many more are you drawing? Just one after this. So once I'm done... Oh, shit. Once I'm done with this one, I just have one more to draw. Oh, what the fuck? What orange did I do? Did I do this orange? I did do this orange. Okay. So just one more after this. And I think I'm going to do... I don't even know what to do for the last one. Because it's not going to be very interesting. Okay. Red. There we go. A beautiful rainbow. We got to have a nice sunny tree, sunny sun. Here we go. That's a beautiful sun. Bing, 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 bing. It's got to have a little smiley face. I want to have a big fucking... a big volcano in the background. It's gonna be like... That's it. That's the sound it makes while it's spitting lava out. And then just like that yellowy heat of the volcano. Ah. Okay. Little volcano. And then to emphasize that there's a bunch of trees in here, I'm going to just make a bunch of black lines. Wait, no. That looks like shit. It's going to be a bunch of black curves like this. Because this is meant to be like a canopy of trees. But I don't know how the fuck to draw that. Like that? Oh my god, I'm not very good at this drawing shit. It's gonna look like a bunch of W's, but trust that it's a canopy of trees. I'm thinking that's kind of like what? Trying to dark green? Oh, then I have to use this stupid fucking color wheel. Oh, that one works actually. Wait, that's not the color I pressed. This color. Yeah. That looks good. Boom. All right, and then now we reverse it. Here it is. Oh yeah. That's a nice little canopy of trees right there. Oh, my mouse hand is definitely getting a little sore. Okay. Hold on. It would be silly if I didn't have a... Oh, actually, hear me out. Big fluffy cloud. Boom. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Anything else you'd like me to add to this? I initially was going to add maybe like a dinosaur in the background. Actually, yeah, I can still do that. I'll do like a big fuck. There's a fucking... There's a... Brachiosaurus. And then, wait, this one? Yeah, this one. Boom. Because the surprise. This takes place in prehistory. No humans. Just animals, just creatures and lizards living their best life. Except for one. Why not? Nadine is there. Admiring this giant massive there. This insanely massive Peachosaurus. Fantastic. Here, let me... Is it this one? Yeah. Let me clean up this back edge a bit more. I don't like the look of that as much as I thought I did. Her eye is a bit disproportionate. It's because it's closed. When it's open, it's much bigger, I swear. I swear, officer. Okay, I'm happy with that. I think her eye is not even that bad. It's like a little small. It is not the same size as her nostril. When it opens up, it'll be bigger. Fine. Make it a little bit bigger. Oh, that's too much. Boom. Show the other photos I sent you. No, because I have to download and save them. Actually, no, I can just go like this. There's one. There's two. Did you break the tile? What is that? Why is it angled like that? And three. Cute. It is I. This white thing? That's you? That's crazy. It's two separate tiles. Ah, I see. That makes much more sense. There we go. That's much better. Her eye is much nicer there. My enter key got stuck. There she is. Peachosaurus. And then there's gonna be a fucking Scarodactyl over here. Bing. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Save as PNG. This is, of course, Subathon 4. Fantastic. All right. One more. So then, for this final drawing request that I received, it's kind of the weirdest one, and one I don't really know how to do like this. So I'm just gonna start real small, and then start it off. Serena requested a Draw My Life. And now, I know what a Draw My Life is. I know how it functions. But it's, like, objectively, it's not an image. Because usually, if we go to YouTube, right? I look up Draw My Life. If we look at like the Markiplier one.
Hello, everybody. Markiplier.
Usually, how this works is like it's like a collage. Like they'll draw
arm,
something
like,
and
really
it's sped
badly.
up.
Both bones and stuff. They were popping out everywhere. But this is actually a good thing. That's my brother there, shocked. But this is a good thing because this led to me finding some friends and my pencil. So it's really awesome. Some friends, and
they show a thing, then he's like,
how did that happen? Well,
and
it
then
went like
this happened, and it's a new image. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do something different. All right. So draw my life. First off, there were these two people. There was oh my god. There's my mom. That's not what her hair looks like. And then there's my dad. And he's like, "Ooh, I got crazy hair." And they had two kids who were my brothers. They don't get personality features. I'm not drawing their lives. And then they all decided one more. And then, actually, here's what I'll do. I'm going to put right here in like 26. Not ass. Start. Why? Where is it? Where is it? Start. Okay. Great. That start looks like shit. Start. Boom. And then we'll move it. What the fuck? I hate you, MS Paint. Start. Done. Just done. Click off of it. There it is. They were like, we want one more. So now, enter. Oh, hold on. Baby Blake. Was sucking on like a big orange pacifier, I guess. And I was all like comfy and cozy, wrapped up. Bing. I did not have any hairs. But there it was. And then I grew up. Let's do this. Fuck, this is really hard to do on the fly. My brothers, who definitely weren't 3 years apart and were exactly the same, said to me, try this. It's Pokemon. They said just like that. Try this. It's Pokemon. Perfect. And they handed me a Game Boy. Oh my god, I can't draw a fucking rectangle. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, yo. Alright, sweet. Let me perfect my Game Boy. Hold on. Perfect. And there was like some buttons. There was like an A button, B button, that button, two more buttons, and then it's Pokemon. There's a Pikachu. And he's got his red cheeks. And his face. There he is. Pikachu. Onto little tiny Blake, who could not believe that shit. He was like, what the fuck? And then fast forward again. Yeah, this is gonna be bad, but I don't really know what else to do. I went to school. It was a red school. I'm not gonna say the name of the school, just in case there's some creep out there wanting to figure out who I am. But it was a Catholic school. I went to a big red Catholic school. And then it had like a door, I guess. And then it had a me. I was a little scared, but I did it. I went to school. And then when I was at school, I was a good student. I learned, and then but like I don't like my academic life is very boring and whatever. This like, man, I don't know what to draw for this. I was born. I got introduced to Pokemon. I went to school. I played some fucking video games. I mean, draw me with a big fucking gray TV playing Battlefront. I can do that. Imagine a CRTV. And then on that TV is Star Wars Battlefront. That was me. That was what I played. Did you read a book? No. No, I don't know how to do that. Only thing I can read is tweets. Sorry, posts on X. I remember I went to I was on fucking Naboo. I was on Naboo. Not a lot has happened in my life. Here's a clone trooper. There we go. He's a clone trooper. He doesn't even have a face. There he is. And then here's me playing video games. I was like, this shit fucking rips. Here's my controller that I had. And then it plugged into my PS2, which we had the flat version. And then that plugged into the back of the TV. Boop. So there I was, playing video games by my lonesome. And then eventually I got some fish. So I got a box. Let's do like this. And I had two fish. I didn't have them at the same time, but there were in fact two fish. So first off, let's just make this shit like that. Boop. inside of the fish thing was a cool little like castle that the fish could go in, that they like to hang out in sometimes. I believe it looked like this. And it had almost like a little bit of a red-y. Anything red adjacent is just fucking hell to put on here. It was fucking, it's pink now. It was like faded. It was the top of the castle. And then I had two fish. I had a beta fish who was kind of like this color, I guess. Fish. Boom. My first fish. Their name was Snowflake. Then my second fish. Whose name was Lego. Because I liked the fuck out of Lego. So there are my two fish. And then I'll draw some Lego bricks as well to emphasize the fact that I liked Lego and like building with Lego. There we go. That's a Lego piece if ever I've seen one. All right. And then most of my young adult life was kind of that. My brothers went and graduated. They're not twins, BT dubs. They are their own people. Not saying that twins aren't. But, you know. All right. That's good. Then we had like little tassels. And let me use the screen. And then I'll do a gold right next to it. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that shit. And then me was a little sad. Why are my eyes so big? Big old teardrop. Okay. And then at this point in the story, naturally, I went and I went to more schools. So I guess I'll draw what I think a book looks like. Fuck. Why does this piece of shit, like, bro, all I want you to do is draw a fucking circle. You can't even draw a fucking circle. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Now that's a book. Boom. So this is going to say in black, Much smaller than 20. Words, text, story. Why is it that way? What the fuck? Hey guys, I'm not gonna lie. Microsoft Paint not as ideal as you would think it is. Words, text, story, dialogue, characters, setting, theme, pictures, places, people, etc. That's so hard to see. Okay, but it's me. It's me reading. And then after that, I don't fucking know. I found music. I was on the computer. Let me draw a fucking computer. There, it's my desk. Not my current desk, but a desk I had when I was a kid. Don't explode. Hey, it didn't. With one of the ugliest computers you've ever seen. That's okay. The timeline is a little out of whack here, but that's all right. I'll draw the Dota logo. Look, it's Dota. Fuck. Look, it's Dota. Like this. The Dota logo has the fucking river going through it. And then it's the two ancients, right? The fuck does Dota look like? Ah, I see. Wow, that's the Dota logo. I fucking did it. And now it's me as a gamer. At this point, I found music. I was like, whoa, so this is what music is? Pretty slick. I had some blue headphones. And then, hold on, let me emphasize that I'm listening to music as well. Boom. Look at that music that I'm listening to. And then I graduated college, or like high school, I guess. Wait, the hat goes like this first. I should know, this is the third time I've drawn it already. And I graduated the same place as my brothers did. Oh my God. And then I went to college. It's my yellow hoodie that you've seen me wear. There it is. there's me in college. And I started wearing, I had like a green hat. And my hair started getting longer. Because I was like, I don't want to fucking cut it. So I started to have a bit more hair. And then, what else did I do in college? I like cooked. My go-to meal was always some like sausages. A nice little puddle of mustard. And then like a Sidekicks pasta. Boom. There's my nice little meal I used to cook for myself. Now I guess I'll draw an oven. There you go. That's me in college. What else did I do in college? I don't like nothing. I have my fucking blue water bottle with me. My blue water bottle. The little ring. Ring, ring. There you go. That was me in college. And then is this enough room to draw it? We're gonna fucking try. A very important point in my life. I was like, oh my God. Boom. Kind of hilarious. There was me. And then there she was. Miss Purple herself. Beautiful. Gorgeous Miss Purple. There she was. And then we moved into a place. It was a blue house. Like this. With like a gray roof. This looks hilarious. That does not look like a house. It doesn't look like a house yet. Okay. And then we had like big pink windows. And there was a door to the house. With some nice pink steps. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Then there was... Actually, here, we'll do it like this. Miss Purple. And of course, me. Oh. I need to give myself more of a head. My hair is starting to get longer. We're almost present day. Let's see. I worked at KFC. I had some like fucking like white lines on the uniform. K F C. Hold on, let me make this side of the K a bit wider. Yeah, KFC. And then here I was, very happy with my job at KFC. Hold on. That was my hat. Wait, hold on. That's my hat. And I had like a fucking big like headset. Went over my hat. And then I did some construction. Whereas like, all right, picture a house. At this point, it would probably be built like this. And then it's got like the gate. Yeah, that's fine. Like the gable. Boom. Okay. And then we would do siding. So you'd have like your big fucking siding poles all the way up the side of the house. You'd have big steel plank that you'd stand on. So there's someone standing on it. And then there was like a big table behind that. Now that was wild because that's where you put all your shit, all your like siding and all your tools and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna pop off with this part right here. I've decided. You'd have like big brown boxes. That would be full of your stuff. And Inside there'd be some fucking siding in there. And then your job, at least my job, was to put the frickin' siding on. Oh yeah, I guess I could have just done this, huh? Much quicker. And then what you'd want to do is you'd build your rack. So this one would be like down here. This would be like there. So like this one's here. Wait, this one's here. This one's here. This one's here. This one's here. Oh fuck. You'd be doing that shit. Paint bucket. Building up the siding until eventually it would turn into a big blue house. There we go. You get the gist. Oh. All right, we're almost there. And then I did some streaming. So back to the desk. I got a new desk now. I'll just do it like gray, I guess. I'm in a black chair. Here I am. I got my dual monitors. That's okay. This one's like purple. This one's like green. And here I am. Playing games and streaming. TV slash wait. Four eyes. McGeezer. And then I proposed to Purple Lady. We were on top of these big fucking bleachers. And let's see. I was like down on one, wait, hold on. Like down on one knee. Have this gemstone, actual size. And she was like, wait, hold on. She was like, OMG. Did not see that shit coming. I'm in red because that's what I was wearing that day. It was something red. Okay, and that's kind of where I'm at. I think this is all I have to fucking like this has been my life. This is what I've been doing without giving too much away. So to start at the start, my parents and my brothers were like, we want one more. So then I was born. My brothers was like, try this. It's Pokemon. And then I started going to school, and then I started to play more video games. That's definitely a stormtrooper. There he is, actually here. There you go. He's got a gun. Wait, hold on. His gun's shooting blue. All right. And then I got some fish. I started playing with some Lego. My brothers moved away. There was me learning words, text, story, dialogue, character setting, theme, pictures, places, people, etc. I was listening to music, playing games. I graduated. And then I went to college. I met the love of my life. We moved into our first place together. I worked at KFC. It sucked. I worked at Siding. It sucked. But the house got finished. I've done some streaming. Oh, hold on. I done some streaming. And then I asked her to marry me. And that's kind of been my life so far. I think that's pretty freaking excellent. I'm not going to lie. Save as PNG. Subathon 5. There it is. All right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to hop into our Discord. The Eyes McGee Discord server. By the way, if you're not in here, what the fuck are you doing? I can't open that. I cannot open that. I cannot open that. Twitch emotes. No, it wasn't this. Twitch stuff. Graphics. Here we go, baby. All right. So let me post these at Ice Cat, at Zach, at Nadine, at Serena. Your drawings as requested. So we got 1, as Reshiram, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, Omen, Valorant, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 is Regent. I don't need to put Valorant here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 is Peachy. And 5, Draw My Life. Serena, please make sure Tyler gets his image. Boom. And shit, there we go. Just a recap to go through it all. We got Reshiram for Brandon. We've got Omen for Tyler. We've got the Regent for Zach. We've got Peachy for Nadine. And we got the Draw My Life for Serena. Sorry if the Draw My Life wasn't what you were expecting. It's like I have not done that much. And in a single image format, I think I did an okay job. Without making it a 14-minute slideshow of things. Because that's just a whole other thing. So yeah, that's what we get. And yeah, I hope everyone Had a good time. This beautiful stream. We've done the drawing stream. We've got 3 streams left to do. No, that's not true. We have 5 left to do. So we got the next 5 weeks of streams sorted out. We've got a music producing stream, Dark Souls 3 speedrun stream, Episode 3 script read, Cuphead in one sitting, and all Dark Souls games in one sitting, which I have something fun planned for that. So stay tuned. This was not a regular game, so I think next I'm actually going to do the Dark Souls 3 speedrun attempt. And we'll just see how it goes, I guess. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, it is Tuesday. Okay. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful, lovely night, everyone. Take care, and I will see you next week for some good ol' stuff. Take care, everyone. Have a great night. Goodbye.